Dear Jay, July heat, porch light buzzing. Dear Jay, remember the creak and the rusted tire swing? We built a kingdom out of bent nails and paper kings. Your laugh was louder than the train that cut the town in two. We drank from soda cans, baptized in motor oil and glue. Sunburned skin knees, a secret handshake in the dog. You taught me how to whistle like the cicadas in the park. We swore the summer was a rumor that would never end. We swore the world would fold for us and we'd never bend. I rewind the summer tape, your face in a sepia glow. Spin it twice, hold my breath, pretend I didn't know. Static on the edges where the laughter phrase. I keep pressing play on those long golden days. September bleeds into cigarette smoke and late calls. You left your baseball glove by the fridge, a poster on the wall. First time you showed me needles I pretended not to see. You said it helps the noise and the night swallowed what would be. There were rehab pamphlets folded like origami ghosts. Your mother's prayers like flashlights searching for a host. I mailed you letters, cheap stamps smeared with my tears. You sent back silence with the voicemail of 1,000 fears. I rewind the summer tape, your face in a sepia glow. Spin it twice, hold my breath, pretend I didn't know. Static on the edges where the laughter phrase. I keep pressing play on those long golden days. I drove past the corner where you used to skate. Your bicycle leaned against the fence, rust eating fate. There was a flyer on the pole missing, in block letters. I took it down, folded it like I could save you better. You called at 3 a.m., slurred confessions and apologies. I told you everything's fixable, I lied to keep you breathing. You said you were sorry to the moon, that the moon didn't reply. You said I'll be fine, and the cassette clicked, then died. November with a chill to feel like accusation. The ambulance lights were Cornville reds. I kept my distance station to station. Your sister whispered names like prayers I wasn't allowed to repeat. We dressed you in your hometown tee, put your sneakers by your feet. At the funeral the preacher spoke in grammar that didn't fit our jokes. We laughed at the punch in the stomach jokes until someone choked. I held your dad's hand like it was a life preserver and felt it slip. There's a photo of you laughing, I keep it folded in my zip. I rewinded the summer tape, your face in a sepia glow. Spin it twice, hold my breath, pretend I didn't know. Static on the edges where the laughter phrase. I keep pressing play on those long golden days. Confessions on worn out cassette, tape hits like a confession. I keep a list of everything I wish I'd said, a morbid inventory of regression. I should have come, I write in the margins like an incantation, but missing trains and broken clocks can't be used for exoneration. People taught me time heals, like they were trading answers cheap and fractured. But time is just a landlord and grief pays rent in ways that keep you captured. Sometimes I drive back to the creek, step stones until my hands go numb. I whisper your name, then the wind swallows it, comes back like a drum. I talk to you like you can hear me through the static, through the glass. I say remember that July, the lightning bug George, the secret past. I say I forgive you for the choice you didn't plan to make. I forgive myself for thinking love was something that could break. There's a sun that still rises, even in towns that break in the night. I learned that grief is an old radio, sometimes wrong, sometimes right. If forgiveness is a language, consider this my late translation. If memory is a temple, I'll keep your bench, your name, and your station. I rewind the summer tape, your face in a sepia glow. Spin it twice, hold my breath, pretend I didn't know. Static on the edges where the laughter phrase. I keep pressing play on those long golden days. Crackle, then silence, then a child's distant shout. I fold the tape into my pocket and I walk the creek back out. The tire swing still moves when the wind makes it confess. I kiss the air where your handshake used to rest and press.